Live life louder.
Well, it's a great pleasure to welcome to iRadio Emma Edel. Good morning, Emma.
Hi, Em.
Thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure. Are you Kerry's first ever pop star?
I don't think so. I feel like Walking on Cars took that title, but
No, they're
No, you're a solo artist.
Yeah, and they're kind of indie. You're pop.
I'll
Yeah.
take it. Brilliant.
Yeah, I can't think of any, like, there's obviously some great musicians and artists from Kerry, but in terms of making the way as a solo artist in the pop world, if we can call it that, I think you're the only one.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm not quite sure. I'm sure there's people doing bits here and there, but I mean, I'll take the title if it's going.
That's a wonderful accolade to have. Now, you have been writing songs since you were 15 years of age. How have you turned a teenage passion into a blooming career?
Well, I guess, yeah, it started off, writing poems when I was a child, and I always loved English in school, and obviously loved music. And then I think, yeah, when I was 15, I was messing around with chords one day, and then just songs started coming out, and then I kind of thought nothing of it until I just kept writing, and then I applied for college, and I took a year out and just kept writing and writing, and I ended up going to BIM and doing songwriting. So that's kind of where I really started to hone my craft and just meet other musicians, and yeah, just kind of went from there.
This BIM place is becoming not quite mythical, but it's a very successful place. I mean, so many artists have gone through BIM. DC Fontaines, who were nominated for a Grammy, they were in BIM, to mention just one. So what's so special about this place? Because so many people have had success from being there. And how important is it to have a place like this for artists who are talented but need to find an avenue or an outlet to progress to the next level?
I suppose for me anyway, it was a way of meeting other musicians. It was a way of getting better, because I suppose, like, I'm from a really small area, and there wouldn't be, like, we'll say, I don't know, big venues like the Olympia, or it was an opportunity for me to go to Dublin as well, and not have to, I suppose, do a proper, like, law or teaching. Not that I'd ever do that, but it was a great way to meet other musicians and write and gig, and just, yeah, it was just fun. And I think everyone's so good there that it makes you want to be better. You go in and you think you're good at something, but you're really not. Like, you meet these people that are, like, amazing. So it was great.
What was the scene like in growing up in Kerry and Cahersiveen?
Well, I was really lucky. I mean, I started kind of in doing, like, in groups. I started playing, like, learning the piano and the guitar, and then when I was a teenager, I started doing stage schools and in Tralee, and I think I started doing gigs, like cover gigs, just trying to do anything you can perform. So I really did get a bit of everything, and I suppose that's where I got my practice in and my singing and all that. So it's good.
And with all your gigging now in Cahersiveen, did you ever bump into the famous CNN reporter, Donny O'Sullivan? Or are you besties with Donny?
Donny is doing brilliant for Cahersiveen. He's putting us on the map. He would have been a few years older than me in school. But yeah, his dad, we all know his dad, he works in the fish shop. So you'd always have a chat with Donald Tommy. And no, he's brilliant. And it's just great to see people from our town doing so well. And he's just a credit to the town.
Now, will there be a little bit of local rivalry when it comes to Christmas time? Who's going to be asked to turn on the Christmas lights in Cahersiveen? Will it be Donny or will it be Emma?
I feel like he got this one. He got this one this year.
Yeah, but hang on. He can't. Well, I don't know, but maybe he couldn't. Like, you can sing the Christmas carols. He couldn't do that.
Oh, touche, Ado, touche.
Thank you very much.
The gig is yours, Em. The gig is yours.
So, Emma, how do you think the rest of the year is going to shape up? Obviously, there's still plenty we can't plan for, and we've got to navigate our way through. But for you, musically, do you have a plan?
Yes, I'm just working on my second two, that even makes sense. My next two singles, at the moment, kind of in production with them. So I want to release them in the next few weeks, and then I hope gigs come back. I mean, I suppose we can only just wait and see how it goes.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. It's nice to put a face to the voice. If I Can't Have You is one of our I Love Irish tracks of the month. And we look forward to those next two singles, playing them here on iRadio as well. Lovely chatting with you. The Queen of the Kingdom, Emma Edel.
I'll see you in the harp, please God, one of these days in Carsavine. We'll have a bop.
It opens again, hopefully.
Can I come?
Thanks so much. No, you can't. You're a dub. You're a bard.
See you, Emma.
Bye,
Bye. Thanks, Emil.
Here we go.
Music, lifestyle,
Entertainment.
news, sports.
iRadio. Live life louder.